Good morning, everyone. I think today we're gonna just organize the house. I bought some lights the other day. These tiny little things. Sorry it's dark, but it won't be in a second. These tiny little lights here. I was at Princess Auto and yesterday snooping around, and these little lights here were $5. Look how bright they are though. Yeah, this little thing lights up so they're so bright. How awesome. So I'm gonna mount one right here that lights up my burner and everything else. They're nice because they're just battery powered. Yeah, because right now I have these little push lights that, well, come on. Huge difference. So I'm gonna put another one over here by the door. Boom! And I'm gonna put one over by the back door. Just because it's nice when I'm like, it's just nice when I'm loading in, you know, getting my DJ gear and stuff like that out to go do something, or, you know, I'm putting groceries away in the dark or something. It's nice when you open up the back door, you can just be like, oh yeah. All right, so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna mount some of those lights. I bought 3 of them. And what else are we gonna do today? The dollar store, and I bought a bamboo drawer organizer, because if you've seen the inside of these drawers, it's a freaking gong show. So I thought we would rummage through the whole van, go through every cupboard I've got. It'd be a good time to purge some things I haven't touched, because I know there's quite a few things I haven't touched in here in about 6 months. So if I haven't touched it, then I obviously don't need it. Yeah. You see, we wake up. Want to get up? We're at the car wash where I used to store my stuff at, the storage locker I used to have. I like this place because it's just a huge parking lot. Lots of little detail bays that are little garbage cans. Great little spot to come clean your van. I like it. And the vacuums here are, they're vicious, man. The vacuums, they don't mess around. You get anything stuck in that, like I'm surprised that, like Disco's tried to grab it a few times. I'm surprised it hasn't sucked the tongue right out of my dog's head. Seriously, the vacuum is awesome here. Anyway, I ran into Sahil, one of the gentlemen that worked at the storage locker place here. He was telling me that there's quite a few other van dwellers, he said that's what they call themselves, are here storing gear. And because every time I hear of somebody living in their van, I always tell them about you and your YouTube channel and how you used to be here. So Sahil, thank you for promoting us. Anyway, the video today might not be overly exciting. We're gonna rip this van apart. You know, I either do this without filming it or filming it and you guys get to hang out with me watching me do grimy, dirty work. But I'm seriously gonna rip everything out, starting with what's underneath my front seats. I'm gonna take everything out of these drawers and see if I can organize the chaos that's going in them. Yeah, van gets out of hand super easy. That's what we're doing today. So it's probably gonna be a lot of time lapses going on and music, so let's do it. This will also be a good time for you guys to see exactly what I have in my van, right down to some simple little things. Look at these cables aren't even tied up. That's okay, I got electrical tape. Including down to the things like I have, like I keep a couple of really big extension cords in my van. I haven't had that opportunity yet to get the chance to plug in, run power to my van to make like DJ mixes or anything like that. But that's why I have these cables in here. So if I ever get the opportunity to plug in somewhere and plug in my DJ gear, I've got the power cables for that. We're gonna mount my fire extinguisher underneath my driver's seat. I haven't had the patience to technically really mount this somewhere, but I've been trying to find a place where it's quick, easy access. It's been underneath the passenger seat, and that really doesn't quite work out for me because, yeah, I think it's gonna hold up pretty good right here where it is. Right underneath the driver's seat here. That way it's not gonna shimmy forward. I think having this here, I might put some kind of a latch on here, like a little, maybe I'll get like a little bungee cord, a tiny one, and just wrap it around this hook to hold it against here. That way it doesn't move. The problem with the passenger side, because it was just underneath there, is it kept sliding out all the time. I think that's gonna be a better spot for it. I keep all of my laundry things in the bottom of my laundry basket. So in here, we're gonna put all those Tide Pods and stuff like that Judy gave me, and some of our kind of fake bounce sheets. This might be a long video and a boring one. Who wants to see Chrome rummage through all this stuff in his van? Well, if you're watching this, that would be you. I keep my extra garbage bags and my toilet paper in the garbage can. The reason why the toilet paper is in the bottom of the garbage can, I'm gonna shit in my garbage can. It's the truth. That centerpiece in between my driver's seat, I have it on a hinge. The reason why I have it hinged is because if I ever need to take off the engine shroud right here to get access to the engine, this can be folded all the way back and out of the way, allowing me to get access to it. Plus it also allows me to get access to this little drawer down here, which doesn't have anything important in it, so insurance papers, whatever, no big deal. But yeah, and I also took the top, which was solid on there before, and put it so I can hinge it open and get access to the drawers on the inside. It's come in extremely, extremely handy. The bottom drawer in that one has just pretty much been like a little bit of food storage. Stuff that's like fast to grab, things I didn't really have a home for before. But that's why I'm organizing the van today, hoping to kind of give everything a bit of a better home. You know, I organize a fair amount, but it doesn't take much for things to get out of sync and things don't feel like they're in the right place or they get mixed around. I should be a bit more careful on how I do things, but sometimes you just get busy and things get thrown places, and then you gotta do days like today. I guess I should really rethink this and start like, I hate doing this. The top drawer in that front cabinet is probably one of the most important ones because I use this one all the time. So this is where I keep like office stuff. Because when I'm sitting there and someone sends me an email about wanting to buy some stickers, it's my quick grab stuff. I should buy, I'm using an old envelope box to hold pens, but any little way you can organize things just kind of helps. So yeah, office stuff. My return address things for sending out stickers, pens, miscellaneous cables. Behind my driver's seat is where I'm going to be putting my battery when I ever decide to put one in here. And these are the window coverings I use for my side doors when I'm not in the van at night when I DJ, so nobody can see inside of it. A lot of these drawers I really do need to go through, including my clothing drawers on this side, because there's some stuff I just don't use. Been having troubles opening this drawer lately. It's because one of the brackets I put in there, one of the screws are coming loose, so I'm gonna have to tighten the bracket. This is Disco's drawer. Treats, 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 toys. Everything in here I can't get rid of because they're super important toys to him. His monkey, his moose. He loves this thing. A little subscriber gave it to him. And he likes this one too. This was one of his favorites for a long time. A subscriber sent him this one and this one. You see him perk up right there? What's that, buddy? I don't let him have all of his toys at once. I find when he stops playing with them, I put them away for a while because having too many toys around is kind of pointless. I keep the ones out that he is absolutely in love with. This one here is like my house cleaning drawer. It's got everything I need to clean the house. And this is also where we throw all our rags. This drawer becomes a ruckus really fast. That's better. Now we got a little bit of space left in there. I got rid of mostly like these low top socks that I never really freaking wear. This one's in, I kept the ones that were in good shape. This looked a lot more comfortable, so I put it on. Not bad. I cleared out 1, 2, 3, 4 mountain bike jerseys, giving me a lot more room in this drawer. Pretty pumped about that. Getting rid of stuff is not easy, especially when you think you already have all the necessities in your van. So I kept everything the way it is. We got pants, sweaters, thin jackets, and I put my wedding stuff in here because it doesn't get used very often, or that occasional time I need to wear something pretty. So yeah, now I've got my drawers laid out a little bit better for me back here. I've got shorts that I wear. This one here is all t-shirts, long sleeve shirts. I can't believe I'm filming all this. I said I was gonna mount those lights, so let's get that done. When I get a battery in the van, I will be actually mounting. Will gave me these little pot lights that sink in. I'm gonna get those mounted whenever I get the van done, but for now. Video days like this are gonna happen. I mean, I could leave this stuff out, then you guys wouldn't see what actually happens sometimes in the van, but I like to bring you guys kind of into everything that we do and show you that van life days sometimes are just gonna be this. They're gonna be, you know, a few hours in the morning. Like, we've been doing this for what, 2.5 hours now. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. But for me on this side of it, if I make videos of this to show you guys the realness of what van life is, it makes this day for me not a waste. It makes it productive because it's a video you guys will get and kind of get to see. The only reason why I went through all of my drawers and stuff with all of you is because some people have asked, you know, what's in your van? Now you know. The only thing we didn't go through is underneath my bed. I have one drawer of shoes, one bin of dog food, another bin for laundry, And then the last bin I have back there has still some of my mountain bike stuff, which I haven't gotten rid of. Because if I do happen to buy a new mountain bike, I don't want to have to go and buy a new helmet, new pads, new all that stuff. So for right now, I still have it with me. It's in a bin, it's not in the way. And when it does get in the way, then maybe I'll sell the stuff off. But for now, you know, it's there just in case I ever want to rent a bike. I still have some of my own gear. Because renting that stuff is gross when someone else is sweating and no thanks, I'll use my own. But alright guys, we're gonna cut this, man. This video is probably like 10 hours long. You guys probably aren't even watching this ending screen right now, and if you are, whoo, you guys are diehards, that's for sure. Anyway guys, I'm gonna let you go. Time to go to the shower, and I'll see you guys probably, I always want to say in a few days, but it'll be tomorrow. Because that's how I roll. Alright, weirdos. See you later.